Hey guys, it's Anna. I'm back with a hair update. A lot of you liked the hair video that I did where I put Manic Pink and Purple Haze in my hair, but now it's obviously a lot more pink than it was when I did that at first. So I want to show you how I did that and what I did to get from that to this. So the first thing that I did was I let it fade out. If you know anything about these like bright colors, they fade really quickly. Like within a month you're gonna have to update it or it's gonna look like a hot mess. So I let it fade out, and then after that I dyed it all the way over with just hot pink Manic Panic. Like all just really soaked it in the pink and let it sit again overnight. It was not hot pink like this, but it was more like darker, sort of almost like a light reddish pink. Not really what I wanted, but it was getting there. And then what I did was let it fade out again. I let it fade out a lot. Like I let my roots grow, and then I had to bleach the whole thing over again. And after I bleached it, I did the same thing. I put pink all the way over it again, but I was still getting that line where you could tell, you know, that it was darker down here. It's still sort of like that, where it's darker down here than it is up here, because when I bleach, of course, this part doesn't turn blonde. It turns like orange color, and then this turns blonde. And when you put pink over that, you know, this is bright, and then this is sort of fuchsia. So that's kind of what happens. In order to keep growing it out, I've been taking biotin, and you can take prenatal vitamins even if you're not pregnant or planning to be. You can take prenatal vitamins. They're just vitamins, and they really help your skin, your hair, and your nails grow. And my hair grew probably like this much within, not even lying, like a month and a half. My hair is long right now. Like I do trim it, but look, I mean, it has gotten long, and trimming it will help it grow also. I mean, you can even tell my bangs, which were like up here, are now like down here, and I'm just letting them grow out for a while. And you know, I'll probably cut when my bleached line gets to the point where I can do the whole thing fuchsia, not fuchsia, hot pink. I'll probably just cut it off so I have an even tone the whole way through. So to keep my roots fresh, which I kind of need to do right now, is I do bleach the roots, the root only, and then just put the dye only on the roots, just for like touch-ups to keep it in between like full-on dyes. And full-on like update dye job, I'll do like probably every 4 to 6 weeks, where I do bleach the roots, same thing, but then I'll put the dye all the way down on my hair. So if you're starting with dark hair, this is going to be a process. It took a lot of commitment actually, because it was like May of last year when I started doing this, and I'm not even really to the point exactly where I want to be at now. So if you have dark hair and you're not committed to bleaching, you're not going to get that color that you want. I'm going to tell you that right now. And the bleaching part, it is scary, but as long as you have the backup products, the products that are going to put that moisture back in after you bleach, it's not so bad. Also, red tones are the quickest ones to fade. So if you're going to do pink, you got to expect it to fade really quick, and you got to be committed to updating like frequently. And let me just tell you that having pink hair or any bright colored hair at all is gonna, actually it'll change your life. It changed my life a lot, because a lot of people, to my big surprise, were not accepting to bright colored hair. I didn't know that in some parts of the world this is something new. This is something like, pink hair, you know. So depending on what you do, check with your job, check with your significant other, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever, before you do this. Because if you're a person who cares about what people think, or you are in a position where you have to, it could stir up some stuff in your life. It did for me, but as you can see, my hair is still pink. But the number one most important thing I can tell you is that being yourself at the end of the day is going to feel great. So I hope this helped you guys on your journey to pink hair. It is a process, but it's worth it. I love my pink hair. A lot of people like it. Some people don't, and they don't have a problem telling me. But that's okay, you know, you do what you want to do and you be happy being yourself, or else what's the point, right? So leave me a comment, thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, see you next time.